Hello there. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Aries. It's Aries season. I think a lot of us who don't have a lot of water in our chart, such as myself, we are grateful to be out of Pisces season, right? All right, so let's just get with it. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as a cross watcher of the Aries. This is your March readings. Ooh, Seven of Wands. Defensive, guarded, waiting, Hanged Man. It's kind of that's the Aries energy, right? A bit defensive, a bit fiery. Somebody here says, oh, you gonna make me wait? You gonna make this Queen of Wands wait? Oh, honey, I don't wait for nobody. I don't wait for nobody. Queen of Wands, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. You know, because this is an Aries reading and we're reading the Aries energy, this could actually be collective for all signs, right? Because it's the Aries season and Aries energy, and that happens in some signs. And I'm starting to feel like this is definitely collective, that a lot of these feminines here, no matter what sign you are, you're going to take on the Aries energy, right? That's coming through hot and loud and clear, and it's fiery. And it's, you ain't taking nobody's shit. You cutting loose anything that's kept you stuck. Anybody that's been blocking your shine. Anybody that's been making you wait. You ain't waiting no more. Yeah, Six of Wands, victory. The bitch ain't waiting no more. Some of you are trotting along, moving along to this new cycle, to something new. Bigger and better is what I just heard. Yeah, there's a Chariot, bigger and better, trotting on. You're moving forward, moving on. Right? Chariot is Cancerian energy. But it feels like you're moving forward. You have the Strength card here too, Leo energy. But with that Strength card, it tells me you guys are just fearless right now. This feminine energy is coming through fearless. They're not gonna let nobody stop them. Any blocks, honey, beat, bitch, move out the way. Move out the way, bitch, beat, move out the way. Queen of Cups, bitch is ready. She's ready to receive, right? She's in this place of being open and receptive. And those that were just standing around watching, right? Not participating, standing around, no movement, no action, being stuck, being like a sloth. You know, some of you had a person you were interacting with that just wasn't doing shit. Page of Swords, they were just watching. They were holding back communication. Knight of Pentacles, they were holding back action and offering something committed. And this bitch says, bye. You cut them loose. Because you are in your power. You've taken back your power. Four of Swords, Death, and Ace of Swords wants a breakthrough. I mean, Death, of course, is Scorpio. Big changes. Some of you have gone through a massive transformation recently, which is what death symbolizes. It's a death and rebirth. And you have been laying dormant. Some of you, it's just a waiting thing. Like you guys are just like, and I don't want to necessarily say waiting, but it almost feels like some of you felt like things were just blocked. And there was like no movement or nothing new popping off. And some of you were literally in a state of transformation, and that's symbolic of being in the cocoon. When we're in the cocoon, it's a time of pause and rest, right? And then you come out bigger and better, and you are definitely moving on to bigger and better, honey. You have the Ace of Swords, which tells me you did cut yourself free. And I felt that symbolically with the Hanged Man. See how they're just hanging there? Cutting yourself free. Releasing yourself from anything and anyone that's kept you stuck, kept you waiting. Like it comes through so strongly. We're now in spring. We just had spring equinox yesterday, and then we roll right into your season, Aries season. Ten of Wands. She's tired of carrying this fucking weight. Whatever weight you guys were carrying, you're putting it down, honey. You're cutting yourself free, cutting yourself loose, and you're gonna have a lot of people panicked because They're like, oh my God, they're moving on. They're letting go. They're like, oh my God, I'm losing them. Yeah. Yeah. Justice, getting what you deserve. 9 of Cups, you know you're going to get what the fuck you deserve. You know it. The energy screams it all the time. That the feminine, as long as she knows what she deserves and acts accordingly, treats herself like she knows what she deserves, then you are going to get beautiful, amazing fucking things, right? Because you're going to attract it. Late night communication. Oh, you're going to stir this fucking pot. Oh, you're going to stir this pot. Yep, because you don't give a fuck. Free spirit. And then so you're just cutting them free, letting them go. You are doing your own thing. You are unapologetic. This is a bitch who is living unapologetically. They don't give a fuck. They're not trying to please nobody. They ain't trying to wait for nobody's ass. They're like, you want to fuck around and find out? Then you gonna find out. And what she does is she just releases and lets them go. And look at that. See the chaser. Now they come chasing. Because you don't care. You don't give a fuck. Right? That's how energy works. If you were the one chasing them, waiting on them, nothing was happening. Nothing was happening. You let them go and look what happened. Independence. Yeah, bitch said bye. She really did. I mean, you can feel it. She cut herself free. She said, fuck this. Who the fuck you think you're talking to? Were you making me wait? Like, I'm not the prize? Like, I'm not the one you should be chasing? Self-sabotage. So we know that they did self-sabotage. The person on the other end self-sabotaged this. You do have the confession card right there too, because, you know, that might be something that has to come out. They might have to tell you that. Listen, I self-sabotaged. I didn't fucking realize it. I'm sorry, I was going through my own shit. Especially if you guys mirror each other. If you're going through some shit and a heavy transformative time period, well, they could be too. Right? And that's the thing. Do you want somebody to just come to you not ready? No. But sometimes do we meet people when we're both not ready? Yeah. Liberation. I mean, you are just girl power, self-love. You're just like, seriously, like, I'm like a bird, I only fly away. Oh, this bitch gave the peace sign and she said bye. And now you're free-spirited and you're liberated and you freed yourself. Secrets and Anonymous. Perfect match. Well, there you go. Sexual encounter. Spellbound. Gee, I wonder how they were feeling. I wonder what they kept to themselves. I wonder what they kept a secret. It may have also been a secret to them too. The universe might have revealed it to them at the very last second. That this is the one. You guys ever saw Ever After? When Leonardo da Vinci tells him, she's your match, Henry. And Henry's so pig-headed and prideful and egotistical. He just doesn't care in that moment, right? And Leonardo da Vinci tells him, like, well, then you just don't deserve her. Period. And that's this energy, right? Like the way they were acting as if they didn't deserve you. And so, you know, the bitch said, bye. Okay. This is, okay, so this is what we're doing. We do, okay, bye. 3 of Wands. They feel lost. They feel empty. They feel alone. That's how this masculine is going to start to feel when you free yourself. Look at the sun, right? So that's enlightenment. They have some sort of like enlightenment. Their enlightenment is that she's moving on, or she's no longer in my life, or they're, him, he, whatever, right? Is there, the person's no longer in my life. And I feel lost and I feel alone. And she again is on the horse and she's saying, bye. Bye. The sun is Leo energy, Queen of Cups. Oh, honey, she just knows. She's like, I'm the fucking prize and I'm open and I'm receptive, but not open and receptive to fuckery. And you're going to fuck around and you're going to find out. This is my time. This is my time to shine, boo-boo. I love myself and I know what I deserve and I'm not going to play around with you. I'm not going to play around with you. Knight of Cups, now they kept it to themselves. They were not open, they were not vulnerable, they were scared, they were afraid, right? This person really kept this, they kept it a secret. They fawned over you, they were in awe of you secretly, right? And they just didn't show it. And here you have Judgment Day, honey. It's about shit or get off the pot. Judgment Day comes and they're realizing like there's a bigger connection here, 6 of Cups. There's a deeper connection here. Queen of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. They are, see, this is the self-sabotage, because the Five of Pentacles is the kind of card where they are, you know, they might have been just like burned in the past, and you know, they have abandonment issues, and they also may not have felt good enough for you. You know, you're coming up as a Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, you're a queen, and they just may not have felt like they deserved you, or that they could give you what you deserved, or they might have felt, you know, irritated. And yeah, this is fucked up, but they may have felt irritated that you're so beautiful, that you're so amazing, that you are someone that's like, wow, you know what I mean? Like, whoa. And they just maybe did not feel like they were enough. You know, and then they feel you moving on to bigger and better. And for them, it's this thing about either I become bigger and better or I don't. And yeah, they're becoming bigger and better. Look at them now. They're going to get ready. This is the Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment. Everything you wanted them to do before that they didn't, some of them are going to do now. And I did say some, so take this as it resonates. The Nine of Cups card here is where he's sitting at the table. Now he's ready. They're ready. Ready to commit, ready to date, ready to open up and be vulnerable. King of Swords, ready to speak his truth, ready to move forward. He's putting his sword down. This means he's no longer going to fight. Now, the King of Swords is very infamous for being cold and aloof and businesslike. Hanged Man again. And see, that's where you guys were stuck at. You were stuck in something that didn't move forward. You know, they were very cold, or they weren't putting in effort, or they just weren't, it was like they weren't into it, but they were secretly into it, but they didn't show it. And the bitch is going to go by what they show. If you don't show shit, I'm going to take it as you don't give a fuck. They were just in this place of suspension, right? They didn't know what to say. They didn't know what the fuck to do. And the bitch said, I'm not waiting, sir, ma'am. Ten of Pentacles, now they want to offer everything. Look at it. It's the whole shebang. It's like the commitment and the child and like riding off in the sunset. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want now, because now they see it. Now they get it. The sun, they had to be enlightened by that. Whether the enlightenment was for them to lose you or the threat of them losing you. Now that you're in your birthday season, you feeling some type of way, you looking good, you feeling good, right? Ace of Wands. Now here it comes. Here comes the romantic offer. And some of you did sit in a place of friendship or platonic, because there you have the Page of Cups. Friendship. Friends. It's also inner child. Their inner child and your inner child connected. Right? There's like this safe protection, almost like this weird comfortability between the two of you, and it scared them. Because they've never met somebody that they felt like that, you know, with, so quick, so fast, so easy. They have been very used to like things being very hard and very difficult, right? And when they've showed their ass before or been vulnerable with a person, they've been fucking burned. And here you have Death, Scorpio again. Right? And so the Scorpio death card here symbolizes, you know, they got to go through some shit. You both had to go through a major metamorphosis. Big ass changes, right? Death, it's something here had to die off. It had to be deaded, and then it's going to start brand new. And I feel like what's dying or been deaded was the connection. Eight of Cups, Four of Pentacles. You see how they've been holding back? They weren't offering anything of romance. They were holding back. You know, they kind of like tried to walk away from this and tried to hold back. And the fact of the matter is that they can't, because they feel this in their bones. They feel this in their soul. They feel it in their heart. They know that this is something more. And the transformation for them is no longer being prideful and egotistical. That's just what it is. No longer being prideful and egotistical. They're going to go through this massive metamorphosis. See, union. Told you, it's what they want now. Twin flame. For some of you, you feel like this is a mirror soul, right? You had perfect match earlier. They can't be a perfect match to you. It's impossible if they're not open and vulnerable. If you're coming up as the fucking Queen of Cups and someone who's, you know, willing to be vulnerable and willing to take this leap and do all this shit romantically and emotionally, and the other person's not, bitch, that ain't equally yoked. That's not fucking a match, a mirror match. You guys will be like this vibrationally. Now what happens is what? You free yourself, freedom, and it just kind of fucks with them, triggers them. It triggers them in some sort of way and causes an awakening. It's literally every single thing I channel in all of my fucking collective readings now. Fortune. So a lot of you are going to have a lot of reasons, right? Starting in March and going into the rest of the summer. I would say from March till June, July. It's going to be a really prosperous, auspicious time for many of you. There's going to be a lot of reasons for you to celebrate. You guys might be getting money coming in. This could be job promotions. This could be finding new jobs, right? This could be starting your own business. But whatever this is, it's like you feel it. You just know it. Like, I'm going into one of the best seasons of my life. And I'm not going to wait around. And I'm not going to have somebody that's fucking holding me back just because they're not sure what they want. And if they're not sure what they want, well, that's on them, not on me. And you literally just freed yourself from that. See, don't stop. And that's exactly the point. The bitch said, I will not. I won't wait more. You may have waited a little bit. And you said, I'm not doing this shit. This is ridiculous. This is fucking so silly. I'm not waiting for this job to treat me better. I'm not waiting for this person to treat me better. Choose a new direction. Abso-fucking-lutely. That's exactly what's happening here. Going forward, and you're not staying put, and you're not going to keep yourself stuck. And there you have it again, fortune. You have opportunities. You're going to come across a lot of opportunities in this new cycle because now your vibration has shifted, and we're our point of attraction. Okay, so if you are accepting crumbs and you don't know your worth, you're going to just attract more things like that, and that just are shit things. When you know your worth, the universe is going to give you more of those things, right? Let's get into your extended. Click below this video the word more. It's going to bring up all my links. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. If you would like to follow me there and that's confusing for you, the handle is also below in the description box. But click that first link. It'll take you to my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com, and you're going to look for the extended readings and look for March readings, okay? Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. I'll see you guys there. Love you.